Alright, everybody. So, we'll make this video about developing personal relationships with people, friendships, if you will, right? I've been coming here every Sunday, stopping in, saying hi to Jason for a while. Jason Sachs is a very busy person. He plays pool tournaments all around the world, really. He's been on ESPN, multiple different televised pool events. He's actually got an event coming up in 2 weeks. He's going to be leaving to go to Baraboo, Wisconsin for an event that's televised on Roku somewhere. The billiard channel on Roku. If you guys have Roku devices, then you can watch Jason Sachs play. But in all the time that I've been coming here, it wasn't until today that Jason informed me that his adoptive father, if you will, is Dallas West. Some of you guys don't know about pool, that's fine, but you also know that my main goal is to meet more influential people in whatever sport it may be, whether it's soccer, football, baseball, tennis. Every sport has influential people within it. And Dallas West is a Hall of Fame, world record holding pool player. He actually played pool with Efron Reyes. So, pretty cool because I spend a lot of time watching Efron's content on Facebook and stuff, trying to learn how to play pool myself. And little did I know, this guy that I've known for 6 months now actually knows Dallas West personally. So, pretty incredible. And just give me a second here. I'm just taking my shot. And it was a miss. But anyway, this information is not information that he just handed off firsthand. It's taken time to get to know the guy and develop, for him to get a sense of me and me to get a sense of him to develop enough trust to start breaking into some of this information. I would have never guessed that Jason Sachs' adoptive father was a world famous pool player. So pretty cool when it comes to doing my podcast, right? Podcast guests. It's no surprise to any of you how any of these guests become guests on my podcast because I recorded how I did it. One thing I didn't record, though, that I wish I would have recorded, I beat Jason Sachs in a pool game earlier. I don't know if that'll ever happen again, but pretty cool. I had one of my best pool games, and consistency is an issue with me. Sometimes I play pool and I start missing shots, but on this particular game, I made pretty much every shot I took, and I was able to beat Jason, which has never happened before, and I wish I would have recorded it, but I didn't. If you weren't here, you missed it, So, but I'm going to be here playing pool until about 6 o'clock, and then I got to do the podcast, My Fight, Our War with Manny Vitali, from 6 to 7-ish, and then we got karaoke tonight at Whiskey's, so that's where I'll be. That's what I'll be doing. Now that it's warming up here, I got to start spending more time downtown. I'm going to try to see if I can get a few more people into rehab, a few more people into therapy. A lot of the people that I've helped thus far are on the other side of recovery now. They're really putting in the work to continue their recovery. So congratulations, David. Congratulations, Brandy. Congratulations, Brandon. Congratulations to everybody. I know I'm missing names here, but congratulations to everybody who has taken that step to recover. There's a few people that follow me on Facebook that have quit their careers and gone on to do other things that make them more happy. Congratulations, Kate. You know who you are. I'm not using any last names here, but for taking that jump into something new in life. Congratulations to everybody who's involved in therapy. Allison, I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. But this summer, I am actively searching for new people, new candidates to get involved in rehab and therapy and stuff. Now that it's warm, I'm going to be spending a lot of time downtown. But for my newer followers, my older followers from last year, they already know. My newer followers don't. I don't record when I'm around the people that I am helping. Out of respect for them, out of respect for the process of recovery and different things, I don't do what I do for recognition to try to say, oh, look at this person or look at that person and I'm helping, blah, blah. Like, no. My number one goal is to maintain the anonymity of the people who are getting help unless they choose to pick up their phones and start recording the recovery process, which I always highly encourage people do. I've always said, like, I think it would be really awesome for somebody to say, hey, I'm so-and-so and I'm 1 day sober. And then the next day pick up their phone and say, I'm so-and-so and I'm 2 days sober. I'm so-and-so and I'm 3 days sober, you know, throughout the whole first year of your recovery, and really talk about the changes in your body and the changes in your mental state and the changes in what's happening in your life. Because the process of recovery being recorded from day one can really, I fully believe that nothing can change lives faster or more efficiently than showing and telling your truth. So Jason's actually also working while we're playing pool. So we had a little intermission here real quick while he's taking care of some customers. And then I think he was saying either this Sunday or next Sunday is going to be his last time in town for a minute. He's going on tour to play pool. So pretty cool, pretty exciting. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing today. That's what I'm doing all summer long. Just going to keep doing what I'm doing and helping anybody that I can along the way who's looking for help, you know, as far as getting into recovery or therapy or anything like that. It is my shot? Oh, okay. Trump shut down the 988 hotline, which really pissed me off. He defunded the 988 hotline, so makes my services that much more needed. A lot of people don't know where to go to get help sometimes, or they go to Rosecrans and they get turned away. So, got a lot of work to do this year, but like I said, when it comes to getting people sober or into rehab or therapy or anything like that, I don't do that for my own recognition, so I don't record when I'm in those situations. But I'm going to get back to playing pool, so till next time, love yourself, love others, love the world around you. Peace.